Hey, what's up everyone? It is me, Danny Lightning. Hope you guys are doing good today. So we got a crazy Fenrir build for you. Plus, we're going to put these weapons on a bunch of other robots. And we're going to be testing out this particular set of weapons and showing you a Fenrir build. So rust machine guns like the dampers and the subduers, we're going to throw these on everything. I mean, these are actually pretty nice weapons right now. I decided I need to test these out again. I played these recently on a live stream and they seem to do good. So I threw them on pretty much everything and bam. They're not bad, guys and gals. They're not bad at all. You will see these things in action in just a minute. All right, so on this particular Fenrir, we've got the armor kit. We got the unstable conduit. We have the brawler tree on the specializations with a repair amplifier and an immune amplifier, and that's working really well. If you don't like the immune amplifier, there's nothing wrong with replacing that with a last stand, but hey, I kind of like having either one. It doesn't really matter. They're both awesome. Now, when it comes to the drone, I almost always throw the Shy on there. It's not the only choice, but it works really well. If you don't have that, Hiroko can be quite good. Whiteout is probably the best free-to-play drone. I mean, you can get that thing pretty easily, so Whiteout will do it to it. The Hawkeye drone is another great choice, and I think Showdown's actually really good for tanks too. Alright, so on the pilot skills, we do have the Bernadette Wolf pilot. I'm telling you right now, you want Bernadette. She is amazing, but I'm running Mechanic, Tough Guy, Stubborn Warrior, Armor Expert, and Roadhog, and those two skills aren't even working. Those were for some weapons I played before, so yeah, I'm missing a couple of skills, and this thing still works out amazing. Now, when looking through the other skills, I don't really see anything that really just jumps out at me saying, you gotta have these. So, I mean, you can kind of pick this, but Master Gunsmith would be good to have on there. And then I guess that last skill, you can just choose whatever looks good to you because none of them really seem that great. So, yeah. One thing nice about the Rust weapons, they got a 500-meter range, they have a 5-second reload, and they make so people can't heal as well. So if somebody's using the unstable conduit or the advanced repair or something, they're going to have a lot harder time healing up when they're being shot with these. I would say these are overall just really decent weapons, and they're doing a lot better than I thought they would. So let's go get this thing into some battles so you guys can see these in action. So let's go do it to it. Go ahead and grab Mr. Cryptic Fenrir. I mean, you can use the regular Fenrir, the ultimate Fenrir, it doesn't matter. They're all pretty much the same thing. Bernadette Wolf or the Lysol pilot. I didn't mention you can use the Lysol, but they pretty much do the same thing, right? Bernadette Wolf gives you 50% more durability. The other one gives you 50% more defense points or something like that. And honestly, one's a little better for fighting titans, one's a little better for fighting regular robots, but they're both almost equally good. I mean, I could play either one and I would not complain whatsoever, but I do like Bernadette Wolf a little bit better than the Lysol pilot, right? So Fenrir does have two really good pilots, and I think it's got two more pilots that aren't that great. So you always want the Bernadette Wolf, in my opinion. That always does wonderful. Alright, so we got our unstable conduit. Somebody is shooting me in the side. We got an ultimate mender over here. I don't really like that little guy, so I'm going to stick to shooting him right in the face. Well, you know what? Come on, hit that conduit. We need to survive. Fenrir is tanking all the damage, and we got a double kill, but bam. We are low on health, but in just a second here, we're going to try and heal up again, and I'm stuck on the thingy-dingy. Get you. Oh my god, I'm a bad driver. Alright, so the conduit's going to give us a bunch of our health back. We did not lose any weapons, so that's good. So our Fenrir is going to live to fight another day. I mean, that was close, right? Ah, crap. Here comes a Teth. Here comes a Ravager. I'm going to need that conduit again in a second because, you definitely want to run advanced healing or the conduit. Whatever is better at the time. Right now, the conduit's your best module for your tanks, right? That thing heals you up, heals your grade damage. It's crazy good, so that's the one you want to run. Alright, so Mr. Fenrir is shooting that guy right in the face. We're doing some great damage over here. I'm kind of in a bad spot because the whole team is probably going to start shooting at me here in a second. And what is that? What was just shooting me in the side? I don't see anything over there. So we're going to focus on this Teth. We want to try and get this Teth here. And I think my repair amplifier should be charged up. Yeah, we're at 60 stacks on the repair amp, meaning I've got a lot of healing going on. Plus, I got my conduit. We're going to get that kill really quick. Come on, come on. I'm trying to retreat. Come on, Mr. Conduit. Save me, save me. There's too many people. Yes, we got a kill, but bam. I'm doing what you call going Rambo right now, and I'm distracting the entire team. And you can do this with your tanky robots, but you need to know when to do it. So right now, our team has crap. They're stealing a beacon. So my distraction somehow hasn't worked. I don't know what the rest of my team is doing, but somehow, you know, the enemy grabbed another one of our beacons. I figured if I distract the whole group of enemies over here, nobody would be getting our beacons. And bam, I died. He took a beating, guys. Mr. Fenrir took a major beating before they took him out. So that was a really good run. I mean, I was outnumbered. I had too many people with too much damage shooting me in the face. So yeah. Unstable conduit. And that build on the Fenrir does really good. So Mr. Demeter here is going to Demeet. We're going to Demeet with the Demeter. Don't ask me what that means. I don't know. I just made it up. I'm just saying things and stuff and other things. And we are gonna, what's that guy? Silver sword, sir? Your sword is about to get smushed. I don't even think he's playing a sword though. He's in something else right now. I think his name is a little bit misleading because he is, oh my god, my Demeter got smoked by that Titan. Alright, let's bring in the Crafter. Here comes Mr. Crafter. We're going to go up there and just shoot him right in the face. Bam! I think that Titan blew up. Nice. Die, Mr. Titan guy. Boom. Smash through you in the trash. Boom, 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 smash. Alright, hold on. We are getting hit by something. I tried to jump out of there. That was a, oh man, I got myself in a bad place. But yeah, I do think the Raptor is a little more durable than the Fenrir, right? That jump, I don't have a healing module on this, so I've got the fun setup, right? I know Adrian plays this all the time. He kind of got me to finally try this. Like, I didn't run this. Like, people have been running this jump unit on here for years and years and years and years and years, and I've never tried it till recently. So there's the big giant jump, right? Adrian, I think, one day talked me into trying this, and it's so much fun. I really do miss having the unstable conduit for the healing when I need it, but the jump unit is kind of amazing. If you use it correctly, you can definitely use that to your advantage and do some stuff you normally wouldn't be able to do without it. Like, right now, we're just going to fly. We did our super jump, right? You hit you hit the ability and the jump module at the same time, and we just flew right into the enemy's beacon. We smashed their Titan, and we're stealing their beacon. Alright, so they're going to be spawning in over here. But yeah, Raptor is better than the Fenrir, guys. He is the better tank, right? If you're looking for the most durable robot in the game, as far as regular robots go, this is definitely on the top here, right? Raptor is very, very good. Raptor is really, really good. So, yeah. Better than the Fenrir, guys, in Guild. Fenrir is probably the second best tank in the game, in my opinion, or at least one of them. I mean, it's not what it used to be, but if you play it well, it's still really darn good. I play mine a little more aggressively than I should most of the time, but, you know, I like to try and take the damage. I like to distract the enemy team. I like to get up in your face and just shoot you right. Oh, game over. But bam, victory. Our team for the win. We got it. 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 Yay! All right. Okay. I know. 1.2 million silver, not bad. I could have watched the video to get more. 9 million damage, 5 kills, 5 beacons, and 0 assists. So everything I shot at died, right? That means I killed every single thing that I ever shot at, which is great. They all died. I killed them all. All 5 of them, at least, you know. Alright, so that was a fun game. We're going to go play another one. I mean, the Fenrir is doing pretty good. It's not the best robot in the world these days, but it is normally pretty durable. It's usually pretty good. Most of the time, I really like playing it. But let's go play another game. And real quick, before we do that, if you purchase something over at the Warrobots web shop, don't forget to type in code DannyLightning. First, hit that support a creators button, then put my code in there. And that really does help to support this channel. So thank you so much for using my code. You'll find a link to that in the video's description and the pinned comment, and then you can go over to the web shop, get some discounts, maybe some free stuff, and all kinds of goodies on the web shop. So let's go play game number 2. Let's go do it. Let's go do it to it. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and drop in on the power plant. I almost forgot the name of the map. We are off to a bad start, but here comes oh my God, we're off to a really bad start. Mr. Fenrir, not Fister Fenrir. My gosh, it is one of them days today, isn't it? Alright, so let's go ahead and run around on over this way. And that dude is bumping up against me. Sir, get your little robot off of my robot. I don't appreciate it at all. And there's a bad guy over there. We're going to find out right there. That's the guy we're going to start shooting. But yeah, 500 meter range is not bad. Ooh, we got an open shot. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Alright, that damage is looking pretty good so far. There's a lot of jumping guys and flying guys over here, but they are Nope, he phase shifted. Stop that, sir. I'm trying to shoot you in the face. And now I'm out of ammo. Great. Alright, so you always want to try and make sure you unload all of your ammo if you know you're gonna, you're almost out. Unload it, that way it reloads when you need it. I have a very bad habit of not doing that, so we're gonna hit the mothership and get some crazy speed really quick. We are going to smash ourselves a Craptor. Hello, Mr. Craptor. Prepare to die. So now we're on a double kill. Now, I feel like the game has got some sort of weird lag going on. I don't know what the deal is, but it's lagging a little bit. I feel like it's running behind. That makes it a little hard to play, but... Alright, hold on. Come on, watch out. Here comes a Fafnir. Uh-oh. My Fenrir is going to die? Holy crap, holy, they got me. There was just too many of them. We got a couple of kills really quick. Let's bring in Mr. Craptor. I think these weapons are going to do really well on the Craptor. We do have a showdown drone on here, so that is going to repair a lot of our durability. As we take damage, that just repairs us. Plus, we got a crazy jump unit on this thing. I do think this is probably a better tank than the Fenrir, to tell you the truth, but the Fenrir is probably one of the second best tanks in the game. I mean, we're still taking a lot of damage here. We're getting hit. We got a double kill, but bam. I'm telling you, there is some sort of lag because I think that kill was delayed. I'm not sure what killed him, but I feel like it was delayed. So we're going to jump over here. So we got the jump unit and we got the jump. And if you hit him at the same time, you get a super jump on this robot, just in case you guys didn't know that. Alright, I need some healing or something. This is bad. Alright, triple kill, but bam. Got him, smushed him up, bashed him up, mashed him up, killed him. I mean, I mainly wanted to really test these weapons more than do a Fenrir build, but I figure, you know what? While we're at it, everybody seems to love the Fenrir, so we'll go ahead and show you guys a Fenrir build, but we're really just testing these weapons out today. And I'm going to tell you what, they're doing pretty nice damage. Alright, that turd taco smushed my robot. Now we're going to bring in the healer. I love this little dude. So we're going to go ahead and... Holy crap, holy. That was... I wanted to fight that guy, but unfortunately we teleported. You got to be really careful when you hit that ability if you don't want to teleport. Because I'm telling you right now, that robot will teleport your butt all over the place. Robot. That's right. I said robot. Don't make fun of me. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hit the healing here because I think we need it. Let's try and save this guy. And we're going to shoot this nasty Titan right in the face. He's going to... Oh, he's dashing. He's running away. I guess he's not going to die yet. He's going to live to fight another day. But we got 2 Titans on our beacons, so we need to get these guys out of here. Alright, come on. Let's go ahead and hit the mothership. We'll get that crazy mothership speed going. I was going to try and heal him, but he flew up in the air, so that kind of backfired. Alright, I'm going to try and back up out of here. Well, where is he going? I thought he was going to come back here at us, so I was going to try and get to a safe spot, but I don't think he's coming back this way. Demeter, guys, Demeter is a monstrous little healing bot. I mean, everybody should have a Demeter, in my opinion. If you don't have a Demeter, you're doing something wrong. And maybe not wrong, but you should probably have one. All right, let me get some ammo back, and we are going to rust this guy. Bam. But yeah, the rust is great since people can't heal. It definitely helps get rid of tanks and titans and stuff. I mean, this by itself isn't going to do it to it, but you get a couple people shooting at that titan, it's going to help your teammates out a lot. Titans are really hard to take down. Why can't I target anybody? What in the crap is happening here? Oh, okay, I guess the enemy must have died, but we're just healing our dude now, I guess. And yeah, whatever. The enemy titan disappeared. That's okay. That is definitely okay. I mean, we'll take it. So let's go on over this way. I hate the Samjocks, right? We got a little bit of a shield there protecting us from that Samjock turret. As soon as that got, I was hoping to get a really good shot off, but unfortunately, that turd taco got back to cover. You know, that little hill is in my way. I'm gonna go down there later and shovel that hill out of there so I can shoot people over top of it, because you know what? That darn hill saved that guy's life. I mean, that's good for him, but it's bad for me because I'm trying to make him die. All right, we got a kill, but bam, we got the meter. I don't know. All right, our team wins. That was pretty all right there, I would say. Not too bad whatsoever. We're going to go ahead and check out these scores and see what we got here. Maybe it was good. Maybe it was bad. Maybe it was ugly. I have no idea. Maybe it was super duper ugly. All right, 5.2 million damage, 7 kills, 1 assist, and I came in first place. So that was not bad. That was not bad at all. All right. Well, if you can get a Raptor or a Fenrir or an Ultimate Fenrir, or even the Invader, if you play it correctly, those are all great high damage, high tanky robots. Well, Invader's not high damage, right? It's a little bit lacking on the firepower, but if you use the jumps right to get your defense points and your suppression and all that stuff, Invader is a cool robot. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know. This was a good build for the Fenrir. I don't know if I've actually tried the Showdown on the Fenrir, but I think Adrian was also talking about the Showdown, so I was like, you know, I'm going to go ahead and try that out. And it does pretty good. I mean, there's some things, you know, if your robot's not going into stealth, there's a couple of skills that aren't working, but the on-mile damage is a great skill. So every time you take, what, 70,000 damage within a 5-second time, what you're definitely going to be doing as a tank, right? You're going to be getting a lot of damage quickly. It's going to repair 30% of your durability. And if you got an unstable conduit on there, plus this, I mean, that's really going to be a great additional repair. Plus, you got a mechanic or any other thing on your robot, like your pilot skills that repair you. All that stuff's going to work together to repair this thing. So, yeah, good stuff, guys. This is a good drone. And you'll never lose a weapon if you're running the Showdown. Like your weapons cannot fall off no matter how much damage you take, which is pretty nice. You know, at this point, I'm just yammering on, so I think we're going to go ahead and end this. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys and girls. Even just watching more of my videos will really help the channel, so maybe click on one of these videos that should be popping up on the screen here in just maybe the next 30 or 40 seconds, something along those lines, but a couple of videos will pop up. Huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for the extra support. It really does help the channel keep running and bringing you guys these videos. So thank you to the channel members. If you want to become one, just click the little join button right below the video. If you check the video's description or the pinned comment, you'll find the Danny Lightning merch store where you can get some awesome Danny Lightning clothing. You'll find my Amazon affiliate links where you can get some War Robots gear. You'll find some microphones, cameras, all kinds of great stuff in there. You'll find some other ways to help support the channel. And I think in the video's description, there's some links to some game news and info and a few things you might want to check out as well. So check out the video's description in the pinned comment. Again, thank you for watching. You guys and girls are amazing. I definitely appreciate you. Leave a comment on the video. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you disliked it. Let me know what you think about the build and all that good stuff. And we will catch you next time. You guys and gals are awesome. Lightning out. Have a wonderful day. See ya.